Hey babe, how you doing?
Yeah, man's decent still.
So I want to kind of do a giveaway for my people then. Are you telling me, can you help me? Pretty please. I promise this is worth it.
Alright, say no more, say no more. Let's pattern them still.
Thank you. Love you. Bye. Yes, that's right, guys. We are giving away the PlayStation 5. Guys, I have been waiting and waiting for this moment, and I'm even more excited to give away something than for me to actually have it. Even though I am excited and I'm grateful to have one, but I was literally just so happy when I got the news I was able to actually give one away to you guys, because you lot mean so much to me. You know, there is no NNESAGA without you guys. You know, you guys have been so supportive. You know, my community is absolutely amazing. Like, you guys are so freaking sick. Like, you guys are gang. First and foremost, thank you so much to PlayStation, Sony, for giving me the opportunity to review this PlayStation 5, for, you know, give me the opportunity to be a part of the launch process. I will be streaming tomorrow, which I'm really excited about, and I'll tell you how to enter the giveaway. I'll tell you more about the stream at the end of the video. But guys, like, once again, thank you so much to Sony, PlayStation, for giving me the opportunity to review, for giving me the opportunity to give you guys a PlayStation 5. And I'm not only just giving you guys a PlayStation 5. No, baby. I am giving you the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, plus the Mamba Forever 2K21. Big shout out to my friends at 2K. Big shout out to my friends at Ubisoft, because I will be giving you guys Watch Dogs Legion and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I ain't even done yet. Big shout out to my friends at Funimation. I am giving you guys a 1 month's free subscription. As well as that, I'm also giving you a couple DVDs. Attack on Titan, Boku no Hero. Listen, when I tell you I've got you guys, I have got you guys. So one lucky winner is gonna win all of that. So stay tuned. So obviously we're gonna get into the nitty gritties of the PlayStation 5. But guys, the PlayStation 5, yo, you can feel the growth of this console. You can feel just how much more it is now. It's just a huge step up from the PlayStation 5. You're gonna feel like it's just a brand new B. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this console, right? When they tell you play has no limits, they ain't messing around. They ain't messing around with this thing. And guys, I'm just so happy to be able to give you this review, because again, we need those experiences. You need that experience from somebody who's relatable to you, right? And you know, yeah, I can do the tech stuff, but you guys want to hear about the gameplay. You guys want to hear about the UX. You guys want to hear about the triggers. You guys want to hear about the console. You guys want to hear about everything, and I'm about to give it to you right now. Let's go. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of the specs. As you guys know, the PlayStation 5 comes in 2 editions, exactly the same. The only difference is one is the standard disc edition, the other one is the digital edition. Now, they sent me the disc edition, which I was praying for, because I love collecting physicals, and when companies send me stuff to review, you know, often the PR packages, they'll send like a physical copy, or let's say there's an ultimate edition and I want to try out. And it's just, you know, it's, for me personally, it's a lot more better to have that option of digital and disc. Again, when companies also send me stuff to make it a lot more easier for them, they also send me digital codes. So, you know, it's just having that option, that flexibility, and that's something I would highly recommend if you're somebody who likes, I guess, interchange between the digital and disc. Definitely get yourself, you know, a standard edition. If you're somebody that, you know, isn't really too fussed about the discs, and if you're somebody who loves the fact of buying something on a PSN store and, you know, the game is there for you from midnight, I would definitely recommend digital. Obviously, there is 2 major price differences, the standard being the 450 and the digital being the 360. So storage space is 825 gig, which, yeah, you know, it's pretty decent. I mean, it is bigger than the PS4. It would have been nice to have the 1 terabyte-ish, because when you actually do get the PS5, you know, you have Astro's Playroom, which is already pre-installed, and that extra space, which, you know, they use it just in case you guys need that extra space. So it isn't 1 terabyte, it is 825. And with that 825, I was able to download COD, Devil May Cry, Ghost of Tsushima, Miles Morales. There was obviously Astro's Playroom. What else did I have? I had like, what, 2K on there. There was something else on there. I had quite a few stuff. So, you know, it was something where, like, you can get a lot of games on there regardless. But for me, sometimes if I complete a game or if I'm no longer playing a game anymore, there is that option for me to just delete it. So really and truly, you can play around with your storage space. So starting up your PS5 is fairly easy. You don't have to actually manually sign in. When you do turn on your PS5, there is like a barcode and you are able to actually use your phone and literally you're signed in. And then on top of that, the PS app has updated, which I'm so flipping happy about, because I honestly didn't know what that ghetto was before, especially having two apps at the same time. I hated it so much. So obviously this new app is amazing because it has everything all in one, even to your messages. So you can actually chat with people in your phone on the app. And it's really, really seamless as well. It keeps your game library intact. Everything has changed. Now, obviously, I'll get into the UX and stuff like that later on, but can we actually applaud PlayStation for the massive update and the upgrade with their new PS app? We have firstly got to talk about this, the new DualSense 5. Guys, when I tell you this is the best controller, period. Like, period. You lot are not deep in this controller, and I cannot wait for you guys to get this in your hands. The triggers, guys, when I was playing Astro Playroom, it just felt immense, honestly. Like, how can a controller do so much all in one? The only thing is that if you are not careful and if you are a careless person, you can get this dirty fairly quickly. But with that being said, it is just a simple wipe down. It feels good, it looks good, it's so sleek. The buttons feel amazing. You know, it has the share button now, which is a lot more easier, a lot more seamless. So you don't really have to feel like, you know, you're tapping bare. Literally tap it once, it comes up with your options. Then obviously you have the options button as well. You have the touchpad now, which is very, very sensitive, and it's really, really great with a lot of games which are going to be optimized for the controller, which I'm so excited about. The analogs feel really, really good and sturdy. The new PlayStation home button, which is, you can see, which is here. And the mic. There is a built-in mic. You guys can see it. There we go. So this is the built-in mic. So normally with like game chats, or if you don't even have a headset, this is your best friend. I still recommend you guys to get a headset. This is your best friend, and it literally sounds and feels good, especially when you're playing games like GTA or whatever. You guys can actually hear the noises from here, and this controller really just bumps up the experience when you're playing a video game. When I was playing Call of Duty, like, guys, I can feel the zombies walking about. I can feel them near me, and the way my controller vibrates, it's absolutely insane. When I was playing Miles Morales, guys, we're gonna get into Miles Morales later, but guys, you can feel the footsteps. You can feel the controller just jingling, like, and vibrating. Honestly, this is such a great controller. Oh my gosh, it's the haptic trigger. Like, when I was playing, like, again, going back to COD, you don't even have to touch it like all the way down. It can feel when you're like literally about to shoot. You know, like, this is so sick, honestly. One of the best things I love about the PlayStation controllers is that there's no batteries. Literally, just plug it in and go. I'm still looking for the charging dock, and I'm so annoyed that I didn't pre-order it. So guys, let me know where I can, you know, let me know where you can hook a sister up and try and get the charging dock, because I really, really need it. And also another thing as well, battery life. Battery life on here is great. When I first got it, I didn't charge it for at least a good 4 days until the battery died, and that says a lot. That says a lot about the controllers, and I was heavy into my Miles Morales bag. So it's a major win for the controllers here. This is the most cleanest UX I have ever seen. When you compare the PS4, like, user interface to the PS5, guys, you can really tell that they took the time and consideration to make sure that everything was kept in one place. You know, it's so easy to navigate through your games. They've now made a separate tab for media only. Like, I honestly prefer how neat and tidy this user interface is. Another great thing about this new user interface is that it really complements the app, because when you do download something or redeem a code and it goes straight to your PS5, when you check out the games library, it looks so well organized. You can also change what type of platform you're on, from the PS5 or to the PS4. The new PS Store looks absolutely great. It's easy to find the games that you want or buy. You know, even the new PlayStation collection, they have all the new games that they did say that they were gonna have. The media gallery is so much more easier to navigate. It categorizes your favorites, trophies, albums. You're able to see what games you've actually won, able to see what games you've actually captured. And the fact that it automatically captures like a screenshot, or it captures like, you know, a 30-second gameplay of something that you have achieved, that is so cool. So yes, this PS5 does go up to 8K, but who is playing in 8K right now in 2020? You can really enjoy this PS5 in 4K. And listen, when I tell you, I have really small eyes, so the fact that my eyes like literally expanded on a Mazda when I was playing in 4K downstairs in my living room, listen, I was in awe. Going back to Miles Morales as a reference, I was just really enjoying myself playing 4K, and you're gonna experience that a lot, especially with a lot of games that are now going to be optimized for 4K. For example, Ghost of Tsushima, they literally just had an upgrade. I would highly recommend that you guys invest in a 4K TV or a 4K monitor. When they said it does 4K, it does 4K. And the fact that it actually gives room for 8K, meaning like, yo, they didn't come to play about. There's also settings on your PlayStation, so you're able to actually change what kind of resolution you want. In your settings, you are able to change to 4K depending on what kind of monitor you have. And for example, if you do have a 1080p monitor, it actually does tell you that you have 1080p. There is also 1080p-i, so depending on where you connect your PS5 to, it will always give you that indication on what kind of resolution, you know, you can hold. The gameplay is, guys, like, just playing different games on this thing, I just couldn't. There'll be times I'll stay up to like 4 a.m. playing games because I'm just so immersed with how detailed and how specific and how intricate the games are, because of the way the PS5 really supports the games. For example, ray tracing, seeing the reflections like in the puddles, or you know, when you're walking past the window, or for example when you're playing Demon Souls and you're kind of seeing the puddles and stuff. Like, listen, the gameplay is absolutely immense. The loading times are super fast as well, and I never felt like having to turn off my PlayStation after like what, 6-7 hours of playing games. Because you know, sometimes like with the PS4 or something, or older consoles, after a certain amount you feel like your console's gonna overheat. You kind of feel weary that you're tiring your console down, but with the PS5 you never feel like it's enough. You know, you can tell that this console is so powerful, the game's not going to turn off randomly because, you know, the console's strong enough. Yes, there is backwards compatibility. 90% of the games are backwards compatible on the PS4. Now, I know there is the talk of, oh, why isn't it, you know, backwards compatible to the PS2 or the PS1 or PS3? And I can't lie to you guys, I was one of those peoples. But you know what? Listen, we're moving with the times, and where are you going to find the time to play a PS2 game? We're in the time frame where things are moving, you know, and most of the games that are on the PS5, which I did kind of have a chance to play, for example, Ghost of Tsushima, beautiful. Like, it doesn't feel old. Do you know what I'm saying? The console is so supportive of older titles. I was playing Fall Guys, I was playing some other, you know, other PS4 titles that really just helped. All right, for my content creators, yes, unfortunately, yes, you do have to turn off the HDCP in order to capture content on your Elgato. I know. PlayStation, if you guys are watching, please make it easier for content creators, streamers, all of that good stuff, for us to just turn the thing on and just plug and play. You know, that's the only downfall, I would say. You know, it is unfortunate because, again, streaming on this is beautiful. Like, I streamed Astros, I streamed Miles Morales, I streamed Demon Souls, and I didn't have any issues. Again, my OBS and my Streamlabs picked up so well. It was even faster, you know, and there was no issues. Obviously, I would definitely recommend, if you are using Elgato, make sure you guys are using really good HDMIs. I would, you know, recommend the 2.1s as well to stream with or to make content with, because again, the PS5 does come with like an ultra fast HDMI, so it would be good to kind of have that consistency. And also now you can edit on the go, so as soon as you've taken a screenshot, you can literally edit it, put a caption and upload it straight away. You can also share, you know, your content with your friends in a group chat, which is really cool, or just send it to one of your friends. So yes, some of the social apps, obviously you do have your Funimations, Crunchyrolls, you have the YouTube, Twitch, all of that good stuff, you know, right onto the app. You have Apple TV as well, Disney Plus, and again, Netflix. My overall experience with the PS5 is that I am just blown away with how amazing it is. Yes, we know she's thick, but she's packed loaded with a real good experience that a lot of you will be really happy about. You guys will be very, very satisfied. And again, that whole experience of just playing, I'm so excited to see the lineup of what PlayStation have for us. From the new DualSense to the gameplay, to the fact that the gameplay can even optimize to 8K means that you guys are in for a ride. And just the little, again, it's the little things that make a big difference with this console. For me personally, I'm very happy and satisfied with the major upgrade and just how well they've taken the time to really just build something economical. And guys, for a big console, this console is quiet. Like, when I tell you this console is super, super quiet, you guys are not gonna have any sort of fan noises that I know everyone has been complaining about. This is quiet as a mouse. I am excited for you guys to actually play on this brand new console, and I have no... Guys, this is a real serious upgrade from the PS4. I'm super satisfied, and I'm just, again, super grateful to be a part of this, and I really, really, really cannot wait for you guys to get your own console. All right, giveaway time. So in order for you to win the PlayStation 5 with NBA 2K21, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Watch Dogs Legion, and 1 month's free subscription on Funimation plus a couple of DVDs, here's what you need to do. PlayStation has partnered up with me to do a special stream this Friday, which I'm so, so happy about. We're going to be turning up. We're going to be getting lit. You already know. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so we'll be turning up there, and the stream will start at 6 p.m. There will be a special command in my Twitch stream, which you guys will need to enter in the chat, that will open up a link. That link is what you will need to click now into, and then you will need to follow the instructions on how to enter the actual, you know, giveaway. I will drop the link as well after my stream is finished, so I will drop it on Twitter and I'll drop it in my video, so in case some of you have missed the stream. Once you have followed the instructions and you have entered your details, you will now be entered into this competition. This competition will last for 1 week, and I will announce the winner on the 27th of November in a new video. So this is also UK only. I'm gonna say that again. This is a UK only live. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you so much to Sony PlayStation for sending me the PS5 to review. I am endlessly grateful. You guys already know this isn't just for me. This is a win for the culture. This is the win for the Black gaming community. You know, I was just making sure that we get our equal dues. And again, I'm grateful that Sony listened. I'm grateful that they have a fantastic team, you know, doing what they can to make sure things are inclusive and diverse. And don't worry, the work doesn't stop there. I will be working with them on more future things for you guys. So I'm super excited to, you know, announce stuff later on. But again, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure you guys drop into the stream, because that is where you'll be able to enter the giveaway. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy PS5 day. Peace.